English Podcast City.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast City channel. I am very happy that you are here with us today. I hope you are having a calm day because this podcast is slow, friendly, and easy to follow. We speak clearly so you can listen, relax, and learn. I want to say thank you to all of our listeners. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for sharing the videos, and thank you for practicing with us every week. Your support helps this podcast grow, and it also helps other English learners around the world. Today, we have a very important topic. It is a topic that many people think about, but they are sometimes afraid to talk about. Today, we will talk about how to stop wasting your life. This topic is simple, but it is also very deep. It can help you understand yourself better, and it can also help you make your life stronger, happier, and more meaningful. Before we start the main topic, I want you to take a deep breath. Just relax. You are here to learn slowly. You are here to improve your listening. You are here to practice English with two friendly voices. And of course, we have our amazing guest again, our friend Maria. She is kind, warm, and always ready to help learners. Hello, Maria. Welcome back.
Hello, Alex. Hi, everyone. I am very happy to be here again. I really enjoy these slow and simple conversations because they help learners understand English in a natural way. And this topic today is very interesting. Many people feel lost or feel stuck, and they need motivation. I'm excited to talk about it.
I'm happy to hear that, Maria. And yes, you're right. Many people feel lost in life, or they feel like time is passing, but they are not doing much with it. Sometimes people want to change, but they don't know where to start. Sometimes they feel busy, but their life does not move forward.
Yes, I think many listeners understand this feeling. Maybe they have goals, but they don't follow them. Maybe they feel tired, confused, or distracted all the time. Maybe they keep saying, I will start tomorrow, but tomorrow becomes next week, next month, or even next year.
Exactly. And today we want to talk about how to stop wasting your life. But we will talk slowly, clearly, and in simple English so learners can understand every part. Before we go deeper, let's warm up with a friendly conversation. Maria, how are you today? How was your week?
My week has been good, Alex. I feel calm today. I tried to use my time better this week. I made a small schedule, and it helped me stay focused. It wasn't perfect, but it helped me feel more organized.
That's great. A simple schedule can really make a difference. Even a small plan can help people stop wasting time. Sometimes people think discipline means something big and difficult, but actually, simple habits can change everything.
Yes, simple habits are powerful. And speaking of habits, I think many people waste their life because they repeat habits that don't help them.
Absolutely. Many people don't realize that small daily choices become a life. Good habits become a good life. Bad habits become a wasted life. But don't worry, listeners. We are not here to judge anyone. We are here to help, and we will talk in a kind way. This podcast is a safe space for learning.
Yes, exactly. We want to help people make small changes so they can live a better life. And this podcast is slow and clear so you can understand every idea in English.
Before we start, I want to explain a short phrase for learners: wasting your life. Wasting your life means living without purpose, doing things that don't help you grow, and using your time on things that don't make your life better.
That's a very clear explanation. And many people feel this way. They feel like their time is going nowhere.
Right. And today we will talk about how to change that. But first, let's talk about why people waste their life. Maria, why do you think people waste their life?
I think people waste their life when they don't know what they want. When you don't have a clear goal, you wake up every day without direction. You do random things. You follow distractions. You spend hours online, scrolling, watching, or doing things that are easy but not helpful.
That is very true. Distractions are a big problem today. The internet is amazing, but it can steal your time.
Yes, it can. And sometimes people don't even notice. They think, I'm just taking a small break. But then 1 hour passes, 2 hours pass, and nothing is done.
I think every person listening has experienced that. Even I have done that sometimes. But the key is understanding how to break the cycle.
And that's why this topic is so useful. Because when you learn how to stop wasting your life, everything changes. Your health, your mind, your confidence, all of it gets better.
Yes, exactly. And for English learners, it's especially important. Many learners waste their time because they don't practice. They want to improve, but they don't take action.
Right. And something as simple as listening to this podcast every day can help a lot.
Definitely. This is a safe and easy way to practice English and improve slowly. So now let's begin the main conversation. Maria, when you hear the phrase, stop wasting your life, what comes to your mind?
I think about time. Time is very important because you cannot get it back. Once time passes, it is gone forever. So wasting life means wasting time.
Beautifully said. And it is very true. Time is the most valuable thing we have. Money can be lost and recovered, but time cannot be recovered.
Yes, and people sometimes forget this. They think they have a lot of time, but time moves fast.
Time really does move fast. One day you are 20, then suddenly you are 30, and you think, what did I do? And that feeling can be painful.
Yes, but the good news is that it is never too late to change. You can start now. You can start today.
Exactly. Change begins the moment you decide to change, and it begins with one small action.
Many people think they need a big plan, but no. Change begins with one small habit. Maybe studying for 10 minutes, exercising for 5 minutes, or drinking water instead of soda.
Yes, small steps matter, and that is something we want listeners to learn today. Let's talk about the first big idea: awareness. To stop wasting your life, you must become aware of how you spend your time.
Yes, awareness is powerful. When you start noticing your habits, you can change them.
For learners, let me explain the word aware. Aware means you know what is happening. You are conscious. You understand your actions.
Good explanation, Alex. And awareness helps people see the truth.
And once you see the truth, you can take action.
Right. And one easy way to become aware is writing down how you spend your day.
Yes, a simple daily log can show you everything.
Many people are surprised when they do this. They discover that they waste more time than they thought.
And discovering the truth is the first step.
After awareness, the second step is intention, deciding what you want to do with your time.
Yes, having intention is very powerful. When you wake up with a plan, your day becomes meaningful.
And when your day has meaning, your life has meaning.
Exactly.
So now that we talked about awareness and intention, we can talk about action, because action is what really changes everything. It is easy to think and plan, but action is the part that moves your life forward.
Yes, action is what turns ideas into reality. Many people say they want to change, but they only think about change. They do not take the first small step. And that first small step is usually the thing that breaks the cycle of wasting time.
I think a good tip for learners and listeners is to choose one small action each day. It could be studying English for 10 minutes, reading a page from a book, walking for 5 minutes, or cleaning one small part of your room. Small actions help you build discipline.
And discipline is the opposite of wasting your life. Let me explain for learners. Discipline means doing what you need to do, even when you do not feel like doing it. Discipline is like a muscle. When you practice it every day, it becomes stronger.
Yes, and when discipline becomes stronger, life becomes more organized. You know what you want, you know how to spend your time, and you know how to say no to things that waste your time.
Saying no is very important. Many people waste their life because they say yes to everything. They say yes to distractions, yes to people who take their time, yes to habits that do not help them, and yes to activities that make them feel empty. Learning to say no can protect your time, energy, and mental health.
Saying no is like protecting your life. When you say no to the wrong things, you create space for the right things. Let's talk slowly and clearly about distractions, because distractions are a big reason people feel like their life is wasting away. Distractions are things that steal your time, your attention, and your focus. They are usually easy, comfortable, and fun, but they do not help you grow.
Yes, distractions are very strong today. The phone is always near us. Social media is always waiting. Videos, games, short content, all of these things are fun, but if you spend too much time on them, your life goes nowhere. And the scary part is that distractions are not bad in small amounts, but when they become a habit, they can control your life without you noticing it.
I think a helpful idea is to give yourself time limits. For example, you can say, I will use my phone for 10 minutes, or I will watch one video, and then stop. It teaches you control.
Yes, time limits help you stay in control. Losing control is the thing that leads to wasted time and wasted life. Another reason people waste their life is fear. Fear of failure, fear of being judged, fear of trying something new.
Yes, fear can stop people from starting anything. They want to change, but they feel afraid. So they do nothing.
And doing nothing is the fastest way to waste your life. Even small failures are better than doing nothing, because failure teaches you something, but doing nothing teaches you nothing.
I agree completely. If you try something and fail, you still move forward. You learn, you grow, you get better. But if you never try, you stay in the same place forever.
Let's explain a short phrase for learners here. Take a step. It means to start something, even if it is small. To take a step is to begin. To take a step is to move. To take a step is to stop wasting time.
That is a very clear explanation. And I think listeners need to remember that one step every day is enough. One step today, one step tomorrow, and one step the next day. Soon, you will be far from where you started.
And that is how transformation happens, not in one big moment, but in many small steps.
Another important idea is choosing good people to be around. When you spend time with people who waste their life, you often begin to copy them. But when you spend time with people who care about their life,
You feel more motivated.
Yes, people influence us more than we realize. If you want to stop wasting your life, surround yourself with people who take their life seriously, people with goals, and people who support growth.
And even if you do not know people like that in your daily life, you can still learn from good influences. You can listen to educational podcasts, read books, or watch motivational videos. Those voices can support you too.
That is true. Many people think they need a full group of friends to change their life, but sometimes one good voice can help you more than 10 unhelpful people.
Let's talk about another idea, knowing your purpose, or at least trying to find it. Purpose means knowing why you do things. When you have no purpose, your life feels empty and directionless.
Yes, purpose gives you meaning, but many people think purpose must be something big. They feel stressed because they think they need some huge life mission.
But purpose can be simple. Purpose can be learning a skill. Purpose can be improving your English. Purpose can be becoming healthier. Purpose can be being kind to people. Simple goals are still meaningful.
And when your goals are simple and clear, your life becomes simple and clear. You understand where you're going, and that makes it much easier to stop wasting time.
Another idea for listeners is to choose activities that build you instead of activities that drain you. Activities that build you are things like reading, learning, exercising, and practicing.
And activities that drain you are things like scrolling endlessly, complaining, avoiding responsibilities, or doing things that make you feel tired inside.
Many people waste their life because their daily habits drain them instead of building them.
Yes, and habits decide the quality of your life. If your habits are strong, your life becomes strong. If your habits are weak, your life becomes weak.
And the good news is that habits are created by repeating simple actions. Anyone can create habits, even if they start very small.
Let's talk gently about regret. Regret is the feeling that you could have done more, but you didn't. Many people feel regret because they wasted too much time.
Yes, regret is painful, but regret can also teach you something. It teaches you what not to do again.
Regret can be a warning message. It says, do not repeat the same mistake. It says, start now.
And starting now is the key. Not tomorrow, not next month. Now.
Yes, now is always the best time to change. Even a small action today is better than a big promise tomorrow.
I think listeners should choose one thing after this podcast. Just one thing. It could be cleaning a small space, drinking water, writing a plan, or studying English. One action shows your brain that you are not wasting your life.
And once your brain understands that, it becomes easier to take the next action.
Before we end, let's talk about the emotional side. Many people waste their life because they feel sad, tired, or lost inside. Sometimes they feel like nothing matters.
Yes, emotional pain can make people stop trying. But I want listeners to know that they are not alone. Many people feel this way. It does not mean something is wrong with you. It means you are human.
And it also means you can heal, you can grow, you can change your daily routine slowly, you can give yourself kindness.
Yes, self-kindness is very important. Being hard on yourself does not help. Being patient with yourself helps much more.
And patience is a part of discipline. Discipline is not just being strict, it is also being consistent and gentle with yourself.
So, if you are listening right now, and you feel like you are wasting your life, please remember, you can't start again. You can make small changes. You can choose a better direction. You can give your time purpose.
You can make your life meaningful, one small step at a time.
I want to end today's podcast with a calm message for all learners. You matter. Your time matters. Your life matters. And it is never too late to grow.
You are not behind. You are not too late. You are just beginning now, and beginning is always enough.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. Thank you for listening slowly, practicing your English, and learning with us. We are proud of you.
And remember, every time you choose to listen to something helpful, you are choosing not to waste your life. You are taking a step forward.
We hope you feel a little lighter, a little more motivated, and a little more ready to use your time wisely.
Thank you for joining us. Stay strong, stay patient, and keep moving forward, even slowly.
See you in the next episode and take care of yourself.
Bye for now.